Wow, that's such a cool idea to build. Why didn't I figure it out myself? Let's learn how to build an upside-down house. Mikey, round! I'm starting this unusual construction, and you're going to have to change your mindset. To begin with, I am building the roof of my house, but since it is upside down, it will rest on the ground. So I use steps made of stone bricks to create a reliable ramp. I put solid blocks of stone bricks for support from below. And carefully lay out a part of the roof from the steps in front, forming a classic triangle. Now I'm moving higher, that is, actually lower according to the logic of the house. And on top of the stone roof, I'm putting blocks of oak planks. And now, I'm putting a layer of cobblestone. Under normal conditions, this would be the foundation of my house or the foundation, but here this heavy stone is at the top. Remember this trick? We change gravity. I'm completely building up this layer with blocks. And now I'm building oak support columns at the corners so that the frame is strong. I build up the walls of the house with oak boards. And immediately insert glass so that light gets inside. And I put a door in front, which is now located at the top of the wall. I look at the result and shorten the roof a little so that the proportions are correct. Finish it first on one side. Leveling the steps, and now do the same on the other. Phew! It took so much effort, because building the opposite is very difficult for the brain. Great! My upside-down house is ready. Hey, Banana Kid, look! I built it! Do you like? What? Did I forget about the laws of physics? Are you right? To enter this house, I need to jump very high? It's a pity, but I tried so hard. Maybe then you'll try to build the best upside-down house yourself? They ran to the place. This is where your building will be. Are you ready? Then go ahead.
Okay, everybody, let's go! Come on!
Nice.
Oh, man. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow!
Oh my God.
Okay.
Come on!
Bruh.
Go, go, go! Nice. Oh yeah! Okay.
Oh my god.
Wow! Oh man! Nice! Oh yeah! Oh, come on! Nice! Cool!
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Go, go, go!
Come on!
Oh my.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow! Wow!
Where did everyone run off to? Hey guys, what's all that noise?
Banana Kid and I are building an upside-down house, JJ. Who did it better?
Oh, both of your buildings look great, but I think it's up to the audience to decide who did the best.
Yes, JJ, you're right. Maybe then you have comments on the construction of Banana Kid.
Yes, there are a couple of comments. Why did you build an almost completely wooden house? A house like this will burn down like a match at the first fire.
I totally agree with you, JJ. Maybe you'll build a house upside down?
Okay, then let's run to the place as soon as possible.
JJ, good luck to you. We'll wait in the house.
Thanks, guys. Then I'm starting. JJ round. To build an architectural object of such complexity, I will need various steps because we will be working with a complex shape. I start this professional construction from the lowest point, which is visually the top of the roof. To begin with, I am building a sharp structure of stone brick steps. This will be the roof ridge of my upside-down house, which literally cuts into the ground. I put dark oak planks on top for contrast, add both types of steps along the edges, creating a smooth slope. I keep building the roof higher this way, but in our case, we're kind of building it down, and it's important to keep an eye on the geometry here. So I'm slightly rebuilding what I've already built so that the angle of inclination is perfect. I put the steps further, expanding the surface area, and this is perhaps the most monotonous stage because I need to lay out a huge tile surface using dark oak. I carefully make sure that each row of steps protrudes exactly 1 pixel, creating an overhang effect. This is painstaking work, but without a high-quality roof, the house will not look realistic. I combine solid blocks and steps so that the roof texture doesn't look boring, and I constantly check the symmetry on both sides, because any mistake in the base will skew the whole house, so I spend enough time on this stage, forming a reliable and beautiful ramp. Now that the roofing work is completed, I start building brick walls. I build up the facade with blocks in front. making sure to leave empty spaces for windows. I do the same on the other sides, forming a box of the building. I put blocks of polished andesite on top. Put them in one layer. This serves as an excellent visual separator between the floors. Now I put beautiful wooden frames with glass in the windows. And inside, I separate the roof from the ceiling of the upper floor, or from the floor of the lower floor. Here you can really get confused in terms, but the main thing is to create an overlap. I'm replacing the outermost blocks on each side with dark oak wood, making support pillars for structural integrity. And now I'm making another layer of polished andesite around the edges. Now I'm starting to build the next floor of my house using the same brick principle. Putting in windows for natural light, and putting wood in the corners. I put andesite on top again. From this edge, I replace it with boards. Put wooden steps. As well as slabs. Here I will have access to the balcony, which, of course, is also inverted relative to the ground, but functional for the tenant. I put even more wooden pillars higher up. Add andesite between them. And build brick walls. Leaving symmetrical empty spaces for glazing. Now I am inserting window frames. In this corner, I am putting fences on a wooden platform for fencing.
Okay.
I put boards on top of the house. Now I'm building another balcony using fences. Creating a complex facade with projections. I'm starting to build a floor using wood for the frame. Now I'm putting up planks. Building the walls of the floor out of bricks.
Oh my God.
Noob. And putting glass in the windows. I'm putting up boards even higher. Now there are steps for decorating the cornice. Now there are boards on top again. I'm building up the upper part of the building with boards. This will be our base.
Wow!
Inside the house, I'm finishing the floor of each floor with planks. And this is a very important point, since we need to divide a single space into living levels. I methodically lay the flooring, making sure that there are no cracks left through which you can fall to the floor below, or, in our case, above. I cover every square meter, creating reliable floors for future furniture. I put blocks at the very top, closing the structure. At the very top of the building, which is the foundation of the house, I build several squares of stone bricks. And enlarge them slightly, imitating a concrete base or chimneys extending into the sky.
Oh my.
I put bonfires inside each of these structures so that the smoke goes up, creating the illusion that the house is really functioning and the heating systems are working properly. This adds life and dynamics to the building. Now, inside, I make large passages between each floor to connect them together. I'm building a tall pillar between them, which will become the axis of our construction. And I'm building a spiral staircase made of wooden slabs. I stack the slabs in a circle in half-block increments. This is the most compact and convenient way to move between floors in a narrow space. I make sure that there is always a space above my head, and the character does not bump his head when lifting. The spiral staircase is not only functional, but also very aesthetically pleasing. It adds a twist to the interior and makes it easy to get from the roof to the very base. I'm going down to the bottom. Something is missing here. I go up to the top floor. Make a passage at the back and put up the doors. Because the entrance to the upside-down house should be on top. Now, I'm putting up a ladder to this floor from the outside so we can get inside.
Nope.
It's time for furniture, and the main thing here is not to forget where the floor is and where the ceiling is. I put a bed, a bedside table, and a lamp on the lower floor, which we have a bedroom. I use anvils with foliage for decoration. I put a dressing table, an armchair, and a bedside table. On the second floor, I'll set up a living room, put a TV and a sofa, an anvil with foliage for comfort, closets for clothes and shoes. On the third floor, I'm making a kitchen. Putting countertops. Sealing this window. Putting a stove, an extractor hood, a sink, and putting a dining table and chairs. On the fourth floor, where the entrance to the house is, I make an entrance hall, put a sofa, anvils with foliage, a couple more sofas for guests, and and put a stylish carpet of black and red wool on the floor.
Go, go, go!
Great! My upside-down house is ready. It's fully habitable, despite the insane gravity.
Wow, JJ, you've got a really great house upside down. You've done a really cool job on the outside of the house.
Thank you, guys. I am very glad that you liked my building. Friends, be sure to write in the comments whose building you liked the most. Well, I think it's time for us to finish.
Yes, JJ, you're right.
Subscribe and like. Bye-bye.